Hey, y'all. This is going to be for Leo. Leo, this is going to be your monthly reading for April. This is for anyone who has Leo in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, cusp energy. Anyone dealing with a Leo or has Leo in their chart, there may be something in this reading for you. Leo, you guys came out in the Virgo reading. Libra has come out for you. Gemini is on the bottom. Some of y'all should be getting some justice in here, and you could be getting some communication to it. Communication is coming in about it. Okay. So, you guys, this is a collective reading for Leos. You can have Leo in your chart. You could be dealing with any one of these signs. Like I said, you came out in the Virgo reading. Libra is after you, and Gemini is on the bottom. So you could be dealing with someone who has those signs in their chart. You could have these signs in your chart, or you could just be in the energy of these signs. Y'all remember to please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I am truly grateful, and it definitely helps out the channel. Too many? Too many. Somebody think it's funny. Somebody thinks something's funny. Somebody thinks something's funny because you call judgment on them. All right, y'all. So this is your overall energy. This is the conscious mind deck. You got number 2, meditation. I meditate daily to allow the universal wisdom to flow through me. Some of y'all either are doing this or you need to start doing it. There's all different types of way of meditating. So definitely you'll have to figure out what yours is if you don't already know. And 33, the sun goddess. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. A lot of people, a lot of signs have gotten this card this month. I feel like a lot of people in the collective here is definitely waking up. It's a new day. I'm gonna make a fresh start. I'm gonna keep moving forward. I'm not gonna let anything hold me back. And that's what I feel like it is for you, Leo. Can't remember who else got this card. This is the Raise Your Vibration deck. And it says, my light attracts light. And it says, devotion unites me with infinite. With the infinite. On the bottom it says, I lovingly accept myself. Yeah, somebody is definitely going within and learning to love themselves more. If not, then I would suggest definitely get to the healing, do the healing process to learn to accept yourself. Okay? So if you're not doing this, this is a suggestion as to how you to do something to that effect to raise your vibration. And this is the Soul's Journey deck, and it says adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. So you could be going through some stuff right at this moment, Leo. I feel like you're being guided to do some meditation, to wake up every day and choose to make it a good day, to shine your light, because that's going to attract the same type of energies whose light shining as well, and be devoted. Even though when adversity comes to challenge you, loving yourself especially. On the bottom it says health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. All right, y'all. So yours is going to be a little different with this deck, because I was shown a different way to do it. Or I had an idea, however you want to look at it. So anyways, this is the collective part of this reading here. This could be about work, family, friends, whatever in your life, your overall energy, okay? And then we're going to clarify some of it, see what's going on. We're going to get my deck after that, and then we will do a love and romance portion at the end, all right? All right, what does Leo need to see for their overall energy? You got plugged in the bottom. In the bottom. Plugged in the bottom. Somebody may need to plug something up in a bottom switch, not the top. I don't know. But what I meant to say is in reverse. And it says tuned in internet connection. So some of y'all may be taking a break from the internet, or some of y'all, there may be a social media platform you may want to go on. You may find an answer or find something out. Divine masculine. You could be a divine masculine, or this is someone else in your energy. You got toxic, bounds and patterns with Pluto transformation. And you have grip, anchors, chains, and weighed down. Third eye and clarity. Somebody could definitely been feeling like they were weighed down or they were chained up. Could be a divine masculine, or like I said, you're dealing with one. But there's something here about some types of toxicity, a bond, like this. These two cards has a chain in it. This one, both hands are chained up. And this one, they're not chained anymore, but it's right there where it could just swing around and chain them up. Because there's a transformation going here. Because somebody got some clarity about some type of toxicity in their life. Reflection and projection. So this could be someone realizing their own toxicity or patterns that they have, that they've been projecting on people, and now someone's seeing it for themselves. Drama queen, thirsty, causing chaos, or someone sees this drama queen. Thoughts and isolation. And tragedy, forbidden love. On the bottom, you got assistance and spirit guides. So somebody is not tuned in. Somebody could be ignoring their intuition. Ignoring their spirit guides. Maybe that's why the meditation card is here. Someone needs to start doing some meditation. And it's something about something that's toxic, a bound, or a pattern. And you could be getting guided to go through some type of transformation here. The Hangman just came out, changing your perspective here. Because this may be weighing you down. It could be stopping you from seeing what you need to see with this clarity, this third eye here. Somebody could be reflecting back on how a drama queen, somebody who's thirsty, likes to cause chaos, just full of bullshit, was projecting their bullshit onto you. And then maybe you needed to go within with this isolation and thoughts here. It could have stopped you from maybe coming together with somebody with this tragedy, forbidden love, or this drama queen is this forbidden love. And she just likes to come in and cause tragedies, and you're seeing that now. Take it how it resonates. All right. I want to clarify plugged in reverse. You got the Emperor, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's in their head big time. Somebody could be so much in their head right now that they're focusing on work, raising their vibration, and somebody is definitely getting having success, or somebody's in their head about this emperor having success. Take it how it resonates. But somebody could be blocked on the internet from going to your page because somebody doesn't want someone to see this Two of Cups energy. So, Leo, you could have started a new relationship. And you're keeping it quiet because you don't want, you know, other people to come in and just start the bullshit. Or, like I said, maybe you've been so busy with work and whatnot and having success that way, or whatever is just, you know, keeping you from on the internet. I feel like someone's not going on the internet or social media right now. And maybe you're staying off that so you don't get in your head about something here. 11:11 on my timer. But I feel like when I first said it, somebody possibly needs to go run through their social media real quick and see if anything actually pops up. Clarify this divine masculine. You got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's being a little greedy here. And somebody needs to take a rest. Someone could be working overtime. Could be a divine masculine. This is stressing someone out. Someone needs to rest. Or someone could be overworking to keep someone else off their mind. Somebody definitely needs to go in and take a rest. Someone could have got sick. You know, this could be like a common cold to some major stuff. I mean, take it where it resonates. But someone could be healing right now. Clarify this toxicity, bond, and pattern. Some of y'all, this is just mentally. You got the Ten of Pentacles. This could be someone in your family. This could definitely be maybe you actually working more because you need to build up some some money. Yeah, you got the Eight of Pentacles with the King of Cups. Some of you guys are falling back in a pattern here. And what you don't see. Wow. Some of y'all don't see something coming. It's coming in fast, too. And you're going to have to make a decision. Some of y'all don't see that like something like a catalyst for transformation is coming. Like Tower card ain't out here, but that's like a Tower card comes in. Don't always have to be bad, but something comes about to where you have to change. But I feel like somebody's just concentrating on work right now because they're avoiding another situation or to keep it out of their mind. And they're avoiding it so much that they're overworking themselves and not getting any rest. All right, what's this transformation? Pluto energy. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Got the Ten of Wands. This transformation definitely isn't going to be easy. We all know that. Because you're going to be tempted by what you... tempted, but someone's trying to keep you in an illusion. Five of Swords. Somebody giving you a headache. Y'all could be seeing crows right now. You got the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords on the bottom. Before you can move on and do this healing work, there is something that you have to deal with. And you have to deal with it straight on. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have to do it. Look. Give me one on the Five of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Transformation. Some of y'all could be having ascension symptoms. Maybe headaches, or someone needs to go maybe see a physician about maybe you're having multiple migraines. Nine of Wands. You're protecting yourself though. You're healing from this. Five of Wands. Something about competition, competing, rivalry, conflicts. There's a devil energy that looks like there's a, because look, you got the Five of Wands, competition, rivalry, arguments, that type of thing here. You got the devil, and then you have the Lovers. Somebody's trying to, I feel like, distract somebody, tempt somebody here to keep them away from a lover, or to keep you separated from someone, to have arguments within your relationship. There's some justice coming in though, and you will get it. May not be the way you want it, but it's coming. All right, why is gripped, anchors, chains weighed down here? You got the Strength card with the Eight of Wands. The Strength card's your card, Leo, and the Eight of Wands. There's some swift movement going towards a new beginning, and you may be single here with the Nine of Pentacles. But you've planted the seeds, but slow and steady wins the race. Something's been coming for a while. It's been coming for a long time, this new beginning. I just feel like you had to get to a certain point. When it happens, though, when you finally, get that inner strength up and decide to move forward, I feel like you're going to bust a move. Judgment. Yeah, you're going to call judgment on yourself. You're going to go within. You're going to speak to the Most High. You're going to ask your spirit guides for some clarity. Wow. Yeah, because there may be a decision that is hard to make for you. Seven of Cups. You got options and opportunities here. Maybe you want to judge. Maybe you want to judge. Maybe you want to ask for clarity on which choice. Knight of Wands keeps coming up here. Could be about a Knight of Wands. That's a lot. Ace of Wands. This is a creative new idea. King of Wands, the Sun, King of Swords, Knight of Cups. There's a lot of people in your energy. Ten of Swords. Somebody's. You could have a bunch of people in your energy trying to betray you for your happiness. With the Sun card being there, that's your card as well. Reflection and projection, the Star, hope, faith. The High Priestess. You know what you know. There's something that someone's trying to keep you hidden from. Hidden from you. Hidden. Or someone's trying to keep you a secret. There's some success here. Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. There's success within a relationship here because someone's going to make the choice to move forward. Somebody's very worried about this, though. Someone's worried about so someone could be worried about you, Leo, for example, making a choice to go towards your happiness, whether this is with an option with someone else or by yourself here. Because you got the Nine of Pentacles. Someone could be deciding the Nine of Pentacles, independent, makes their own money, likes to be single. I mean, not that they like to be single, but rather be single than in something that is full of drama. Somebody don't want to be in competition and will walk away from it. Like, I don't need to win that bad. What's that saying? I can do bad all by myself. What is this drama queen? Thirsty, causing chaos. Seven of Swords. Trying to get away with something here. Somebody's moving fast too. Maybe some of y'all, this could be someone at work trying to move against you at work. What, take your money, your pay here? Someone could be trying to keep you, leave you high and dry. I mean, I feel like you already know this, though, with the High Priestess. And the Sun on the bottom. Definitely need to go within and ask for help from your guides. You got to ask them. Someone's name could start with the letter M. You got N, F, or P. Or is that a C, maybe? Someone could also be putting negativity out in the world here. Yeah. Somebody could, if you believe in it, magic. And they've been doing this. Justice on the bottom. They could have been doing this for a while. Or you're learning about this. And I feel like you're slowly coming to realization about something here. About someone trying to cause some chaos. Trying to win at all costs. Take something. Clarify thoughts in isolation. And this is what you could be doing. It could be coming to you. Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone's coming to a realization that they can grow something on their own. They don't need somebody trying to take something from them or keep them from something. 2333 on my timer. Abundance is not always about money. Abundance is, you know, your spirituality, your love, your home, your job. You got the Chariot. Something is stuck. Something ain't moving. And that Ten of Swords keeps coming up. Somebody has to close some type of cycle. Somebody's trying to keep some type of betrayal hidden. And they're choosing to do so because they're bored. In the world here, like something on the web, or this is you closing a cycle, but somebody here is definitely trying to keep something hidden. Clarify tragedy and forbidden love. You got the Six of Swords with the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're healing from this. or you're going to heal from this. Five of Wands, what did we say earlier? Competition, rivalry, arguments, and the moon. Here goes the moon again. There's an illusion that somebody is trying to keep you in or someone in from coming towards you, but someone's walking away from the Eight of Cups here. And somebody wants to hold something that's supposed to be yours. So the Six of Pentacles is like an even give and take, charity, this or that, something. But I feel like with these hands, and they're dropping it in the hands, and then here in the Four of Pentacles, she's got all the pentacles and she's holding on tight to it. Somebody wants something that's yours. Or someone's, you leave me and I'm going to keep the house and the car and all the money. You'll get nothing. That type of energy. Clarify this Five of Wands. Oh, you got the Devil, that Knight of Wands, and the Six of Cups. And this is something that maybe has happened to you in the past. Five of Cups on the bottom. Or this is something that you're in regret about. Maybe you did, but there was a temptation here. Or because you got the Six of Swords out here before it. I feel like this is maybe something you're healing from that happened in the past. Some of you could have actually been, there could have been a death in, you know, in your family. Take it how it resonates. My condolences. But I feel like you're going to change your perspective on this. Somebody I feel like, Leo, this is something, someone's trying to hold on to something of yours. This could be, you know, your job that you quit and you moved on to another job, but they ain't send you your last paycheck. An inheritance that is yours. You're waiting on maybe a court's decision, or, you know, take it where it resonates. You're waiting on someone else to make a choice, like you gonna come with me or you gonna go with them. You know what I mean? That's, let's see. Anything else Leo need to know from this deck, please and thank you. Told you there was temptation here. And the last part. Anything else Leo need to see, please and thank you. You got magnetic, unexplainable pull, can't resist, some type of renewal or trying to spark something else up here. But there's a deception and temptation when it comes to this. Somebody needs to go online and look for some info. It literally says searching, looking for info online. The Ace of Wands here, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. But this is be creative about it. Someone needs to get real creative when investigating something or looking into something. Because there's some type of facade, something like this person, someone needs to take their mask off, or you need to reveal somebody's mask. Some of y'all, you're dealing a twin flame. You're with a twin flame. Divorce, final, you get it, and distance, retreat, or timeout. And then on the bottom, all in divine timing, because someone has to go with their ego death. They have to complete that. And right now they're in their emotions because they're heading towards their North Node, especially if you're dealing with the twin flame situation. So somebody here, not everybody has a twin flame. I feel like if this is you, Leo, Cross watcher, take it where it resonates. Somebody has finally pulled their own mask off their face and is taking a look at it. And what they see has hurt them. Because somebody now sees somebody for who they are. The person I'm sitting here with is not the person I'm supposed to be with. So now I have to walk away from this to go towards this. It's all about divine timing, because when I say ego death, it's not a death of the ego. It's learning to balance your ego, pride, and vanity. You ain't always got to be in your ego. Sometimes you got to pull that sucker up because it's time to be in your ego. But sometimes you got to push that down. Bite your lip and just call it a day. Excuse me. Any advice for my Leos? Boy, y'all are over the place, ain't you? So you got the first card that come out, Three of Swords sideways. So someone's trying to do the healing work. They know where their happiness is. Somebody wants their Ten of Cups. Somebody now knows. But they feel regret and disappointment because they know they feel like someone here feels like they fuck it up. Or now all they can offer is this Page of Cups energy. Somebody wants to offer here. But you got this King of Wands in reverse here. And the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant on the bottom. Your advice? Your advice is, if you want your Ten of Cups here, you're going to have to work through the pain and heal from this heartbreak to put back into your own cup, and definitely get that pride, that ego, and that vanity in check. It's not a death. You just put it in check. Because not everything needs you running your mouth and being prideful. That is your advice there. All right, Leo, boy, that first part took up 30 minutes already. Who could be involved in this situation for my... I almost said Aries. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. My Leos. Damn. On the bottom, there's a karmic involved. Who's the karmic? You, them, they? You got Scorpio, Leo. The Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit, which could have been last year. Chinese, or the year before. You got the Chinese year of the rabbit and the dragon. 23, 24. You got soulmate that flipped out in reverse. You also have twin flame in reverse. So some of you guys are dealing with a false twin flame. Or your twin flame is. Take it where it resonates. You also have masculine energy, family or past connection that could be nearby, wanting to come in to nurture and support the Chinese zodiac sign of the rat, and then coming in to offer stability and resources. I also feel like somebody has come to the big realization that who they thought was their person is not their person. Just saying. All right, Leos, I'm going to clean this up and we'll get to my deck, okay? All right, y'all. So this is my deck. It has a bunch of stuff in it. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You know you'll be sadly disappointed if you say something, you know, take something from this and it's not for you, okay? And believe me, you'll know it'll resonate. What does Leo need to see? Backfiring. Something is backfiring. Somebody strategically is trying something and it's backfiring. Also, if you believe in magic and black magic and all that stuff, it's backfiring. Somebody was coming in correct and occupied. Somebody could have got a tarot reading on you. Someone could have a restaurant job. Fire. Could be dealing with another fire sign. Be careful around fire. Somebody could get fired. Yeah. Let's fix the problem, please. Somebody wants to fix the problem, but they're occupied. Now, they could be occupied with work, bills, someone else. Shadow side. Backfiring. The shadow side is backfiring. Yes. Mexico may mean something. Y'all may live there, be from there, visiting to or from there. Mexican descent. Fuck it, let's do it. It came out in reverse. I'm healing and learning. I'm truly sorry on the bottom. I stay for the money and repeat. I feel like somebody's trying to stay in their shadow side. Somebody could be trying to stay for the money. And I guess it's like in that type of energy is the shadow side. They stay for the money. That's where their shadow side. Something is backfiring with the shadow side. Let's see. Dominican Republic. Lose control by Teddy Swims. And anxiety. Somebody want to come back correct. But I feel like someone's running from it because they're trying to stay in their shadow side because they're occupied by staying somewhere for the money. And this is something that they've repeated over and over again. Definitely go listen to Teddy Swim, Lose Control. 95 may mean something. Could be a year. Could be someone's favorite number. Africa in reverse. But take that how it resonates. Black magic, what did I tell you? Somebody's trying to... Oh, thank you. Some of y'all don't eat somebody food with the restaurant job repeat in black magic here. Divine masculine, divine feminine stood up the karmic energy. That's why, because you're not eating their food. You're not around them to keep doing this black magic that they keep trying to do to keep someone in their shadow side. They're losing control of it because somebody want to come back correct. And they're anxious about it. They want to say, fuck it, let's do it. But remember, this was in reverse and they're not doing it. They're fighting their shadow side. Smile by Morgan Whalen. And you got Keep My Name Out Your Mouth. There's a lot of gossip going around. People talking about it. Some people could be in somebody's ear. And that's why they're occupied. That's why they're trying to stay in their shadow side here. Same-sex relationship. Three months. It was in reverse. So maybe within the next 3 months, someone may come back correct. They fighting it though. You got 93. 12. Is my shit in reverse? No. Something could be happening on a Friday, or something did happen on a Friday, but this is Venus energy. So Venus could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but this is about love and pleasure. 12-12, you're supported and protected by your guardian angels. So if someone, if if someone is kind of standoffish, really not communicating this and that, it's because you're being protected. Because this person is fighting whatever this is, their shadow side, healing their shadow side. They want to come back correct. You got 10 years here. Karmic is playing on your phone. So someone could be playing on your phone. Past relationship trauma. You got Nissan Maxima, or someone could drive a Nissan. Or this is just finally coming to the max point of it in the next 3 months. You got 52 in reverse, 25, 52. More than one option. Someone's got more than one option here. Wow. The card that wanted to flip out is he, she don't know how to do it like you, or something about orange. Y'all need to maybe eat some orange, some vitamin C, or you like the color orange, or you're wearing the color orange. You got fuck boy, fuck girl here. Someone could be a nurse, like an RN, CNA, LPN, NP, NA. I mean, take you where it resonates. Something about somebody cousin. You got stalker. Ford Explorer. Someone could drive a Ford or a Ford Explorer. Somebody's career is moving up. There's better days ahead in your career. This could have been someone at work trying to fuck with you. And then that's because somebody reneged on something here. Yes is on the bottom. You got Saturday. Something could have happened on a Saturday. But this is Saturn energy. Saturn energy is about responsibility and discipline. And you got fate. It's fated for someone to come back correct. They can't stop it. Whoever this, whatever's backfiring here, they can't stop it. Somebody could have tried to do something on the full moon recently, which was just this Saturday. Divine feminine, divine masculine is crying. You're hurt by this. Manifesting your downfall. There's someone at your job trying to manifest your downfall. Can you handle it is in reverse. No, right now I feel like no. Washington on the back. Maybe someone needs to take a break. Because right now wouldn't be a good time to handle it. Someone could work with animals. Zoo, veterinarian, shelter. You know, that type of thing. No. Fuck it. Let's do it. No. Now is not the time to be trying to work it out. It'll come around when it comes around in divine timing. Because your emotions are high right now. Somebody needs to, you know, work on getting emotionally stable. Somebody says, I don't fuck with you. Repeat. Somebody wants to repeat that you don't fuck with. Because maybe they tried to steal your identity, or they tried to, like, identity theft. They could have did that. Or they're trying to, like, copycat you, be you, act like you. You got number 35 here. I just want to be in the same room with you. Yeah, listen to Teddy Swims, Lose Control. Somebody wants to know, can they stay a while? You got childhood love. It came out sideways. So y'all could have been young, or it felt like, you know, when you were kids and you were in love. You got a copycat here, and there was some type of strange meeting. And then you got older karmic on the bottom. DMDF stood up DMDF. It was in reverse. No, y'all didn't stood each other up. Maybe y'all just ain't talking. You got 1111. Soul path synchronicities. Two people coming together. Karmic is playing on y'all phone. Someone could have put like some kind of tracker or something on your phone. Secrets. And it is something about the last few months or the next few months. You got Georgia on the bottom. Some kind of secret. Someone could be dealing with a Gemini or someone who's got like two different personalities. Someone needs to do a cleanse. And you have, I wish I could change what I did that wanted to come out. I'm sorry I ghosted you in reverse. They not sorry. Pisces on the bottom. The reason I'm saying that is maybe they not sorry they ghosted you, but remember what I said, their emotions are high. They want to come back correct, but they're fighting their demons. You know, they're trying to stay in their shadow side. Got 8 months. Yes, yes, yes. Watch the Yes Man movie. I put this card in here because somebody rather say yes than to argue. They're like a people pleaser. She, he, don't do it like you do. Whatever that may be. I know most people go straight to thinking it's about sex. It's not always about sex. They may not talk. They maybe not understand. They maybe not show love and concern like you do. You got 98. Too much hurt in our past. North Dakota. I knew the day we met. Number 46. A lot of numbers out here. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like the mile markers. Leo. Someone could drive a Ford F-150. Wasted on You by Morgan Wallen. And then you got Single. So somebody could listen to music or you may get messages in the music. You got 25. Something could be happening this year. And then I'm pretending not to love you. And it says the karmic is scared of you though. So whoever this is in your energy, that is the karmic energy that's trying to definitely to keep whatever this is from you, is fated. They can't stop it. Whatever secrets are going on, it's going to be shown. Somebody, I don't fuck with you. I'm getting that energy of someone just needs to leave someone alone, to not fuck with this person no more. This may be someone that you wouldn't have expected this to happen, but they're trying to copycat you, like I tell you. The problem is they can't, because they not you. All right, let's see who could be involved in this situation for my Leos. You got the Chinese zodiac sign of the dog. Somebody is at a distance or they're trying to keep their distance. In reverse, you got Sagittarius coming in to offer resources and stability. Capricorn. You have Gemini coming in as a partner or a companion. Chinese zodiac sign of the horse. Chinese zodiac sign of the snake. Something definitely this year and maybe goes into next year, maybe around Capricorn Aquarius season. You got Aquarius here, and then sideways a new connection. Sideways a new connection. It may not be new, maybe something that never got off the ground, or someone you had a connection with but it just didn't go that far, or it didn't get, it's new again. Something you want to start over new again, but you want to do it differently because it didn't work the last time. And like I said, somebody here is definitely trying to figure themselves out, deal with their shadow side and all their toxicity. They're also getting away from some type of magic, some type of manipulation. And being at a distance actually helps this. All right. We're going to get into your love and romance here. All right. Y'all remember, take what resonates, leave the rest. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. On the bottom, overall energy, chaser, fear of abandonment, chasing, and codependencies. You have Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. I'm sorry. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation, struck by love. Then you got love call, expressing love, message of love, thinking of you, informing you, and then talking. Interested, awaiting message, text, call, email, talking more. And then the chasers on the bottom. What is this Cupid's arrow? Somebody is disappointed. They feel abandoned, withdrawal. Somebody could be overindulging with the Three of Cups in reverse here. Could be partying heavy or just isolating themselves. Somebody wants some alone time. Three's a crowd, gossip, and independence. Somebody could be walking away from this energy. Yeah, there's some hurt and pain here about a connection. Yeah, because someone has some hope here with the Star card and the Ten of Cups. You got Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius energy. And then the Hermit on the bottom, Virgo energy. Somebody has some definitely hope that they can come into this divine union, maybe a marriage, but a blissful relationship. Someone definitely needs to go within and start aligning themselves. This is your dreams come true. Total love and support, and this is what someone's wishing for. But they know to get this, they have to walk away from this overindulgence or some type of third party, some type of codependency in this gossip. Clarify the Three of Cups in reverse. The Three of Cups is a new beginning with the Fool's card here. Possibilities. Being spontaneous, optimism, trusting in life itself, having some blind faith, and there will be success here. Somebody knows they have to walk away from whatever this codependency is. All right. And maybe that's what they're doing. Let's clarify love call. Expressing love, message of love, thanking you and informing you. It's the slow and steady wins the race. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's working hard. They really want to call, but they're definitely in some type of routine. You got the Knight of Cups sideways. So somebody definitely wants to make an offer. It may not be a small offer. They want to plant some seeds here. But there's some type of conflict or decision they have to make. Could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, Scorpio, Libra. Somebody could be in a mood, like could be going through some mood swings here. Yeah, like I said, somebody is slow and steady. They want to offer a cup here. They want to express it, but there's some type of decision. And I feel like it has to do with their abundance. Definitely with money, stability. There's that Hermit card. They're definitely thinking about it. They're doing some soul searching. So somebody's definitely working on something here. They're weighing their options. They're coming out of this illusion. I want to clarify this Knight of Cups. Thank you. You got the Emperor in reverse. Someone's being very stubborn and reckless. They have a lack of discipline and they're being very domineering and controlling. But I feel like with it coming out sideways, with the Knight of Cups is what I am clarifying. So they're coming out of that energy. They're fighting it. That's fighting that shadow side of that I've been talking about. It's not going to work. Whatever they're fighting, there's a Tower card coming in. Because somebody manifested this. They have a desire. Yeah, somebody has a choice. Look, the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. Somebody's definitely independent and setting clear boundaries. Or this is what happened. This is why the Tower come in. Someone set some clear fucking boundaries. And this person knows either they come in correct or it's not going to happen. And they know to do that, they have to make the choice to want to come in and be in this relationship with the Lovers, Two of Cups. And you'll get it. It's positivity, pleasure, happiness. Like your vitality. You will have success. Somebody's doing a lot of soul searching and putting love back into their self because maybe they were dealing with this type of energy or this is the type of energy they were in and they're realizing that. Clarify this Ace of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. This could have been something that they refused before or this is them contemplating. Clarify the Hermit. What are they soul searching? All these burdens that they have that are not their own. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Gemini, Taurus on the bottom with the King of Swords. This is someone being logical. Clarify. Talking, interested, awaiting message, text, call, email, talking more. That Tower card. Oh, someone may get a call. And you got the Strength card, Leo. Somebody regrets. There's a big ass disappointment here that they didn't. There's a sudden change. I feel like somebody either got a call or a message or something that kind of changed something. But now someone's got to go within. Clarify this Tower. The Hierophant could be dealing with a Taurus. Yeah. Some of y'all stubborn as hell. Well, they ain't calling me. I'm not calling them. Y'all do. This causes a lot of conflict, too. King of Swords. Yeah, someone is stubborn as hell. But they're using their logical mind over their heart right now. But somebody is definitely being honest. You know how they say sometimes the truth hurts? I feel like this Tower came in because somebody had a nice phone call and kind of was straight up with somebody. And that Seven of Pentacles keeps coming up. There's a lot of Taurus energy on this. You could have a placement in Taurus, but there's a long-term view. Somebody could have had a call like, listen, I love you. 6111 on my timer. But I ain't dealing with the third-party bullshit. I'm not dealing with all this burdens that ain't mine. I'm not dealing with all those codependencies. That stubbornness, that domineering, that controlling bullshit. Yeah, something about the past here, making memories. There could be a past person that's fucking with you. And if you're trying to talk to someone else, Leo, or vice versa, them, you, there's something here from the past. Whether it's a person, a childhood wound, something here. Somebody's reminiscing about the past. Someone could be on the phone reminiscing about the past. Or thinking about your guys' conversation. Somebody's definitely getting some clarity, or they're going to have a breakthrough going through this reminiscing. And it may keep them up at night, the fact that they kept this competition, this rivalry, this conflict, this tension. Somebody is definitely trying to work. I get this person wants to work on their shadow selves, right? And I feel like they go to do it, it's not easy. So when you go through that and you see the shit that you've done, parts you played, oh man. This person runs from working on their shadow side or their ascension or raising their vibration, whatever it is, an awakening here. Somebody knows logically they have to do it to get this back. Or to have this period, whether it's with a new person or a past person. There's clarify the strength. Judgment. I told you, someone called judgment on themselves, a rebirth, an inner calling, a new phase, a reckoning, an awakening, forgiveness. Whatever this teamwork, collaboration, learning. Somebody wants to build something, but there's a choice they have to make. And when they make it, it's a long-term choice. Yeah, about ending a cycle, the World card. Somebody's definitely worried, and Temperance on the bottom. Somebody definitely needs to come back into alignment. There is a completion that needs to be finally done. Somebody's doing the work and learning. But then something comes in and tempts them. There's a codependency here. There's a temptation that comes in and tempts them. And I feel like this person is repeatedly being tempted away. And every time it does that, the progress that you've made knocks you back 10 times fold. And then you just got to do it over again. And then, of course, when you get close to, here comes that temptation or whatever it is. Clarify this chaser energy. I told you. It's the devil, the high priestess, and the death card. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio here. There's something that has to end. You know it. There's also, like I said, there's some type of black magic that is backfiring. But there's something that has to end here. This chasing, this fear of abandonment, chasing codependency has to end. And somebody's going within. Could be a King of Cups that knows the truth now, knows that they're fated. Even though there's going to be challenges, someone's going to stand up for what they want. And to do that, someone's finally got the courage, the strength to actually go within. 6,600 on my timer. Clarify this devil energy. There's an overindulgence here. There's something about someone's stability. I feel like there's a perception someone has of what they want. Like, I want the white picket fence, the 2.5 kids, the dog, the pool, the great schools. You get what I'm saying? But that's not what that's not what's meant for you. You may live in the projects or, you know, the hood, whatever you want to say, but you're with your person that you love, and maybe you don't have kids, or you do have kids, or you have one and you have a cat instead. You get what I'm saying? Or you live in an apartment, you know, middle class, but you got your person and maybe no kids or no animals. You get what I'm saying? The truth. There's what you're picturing in your mind, how you want it to be, is not what is fated for you. So you're chasing something with this domineering, controlling person, and you may have the White House, the picket fence, the 2.5 kids, and the dog, but you're not happy. There's the Empress. Clarify this High Priestess. And regret. You know you're going to regret it. Oh my God. OMG. The Magician is here. Y'all have all the tools you need to get your happiness. Your 10 of Cups. Whatever that may look like to you. But it's not how you visioned it. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Or who you envisioned it with. And you're going to find that out. Or this is what happened. You chose over here thinking that's where it was. And you got everything, but you're still not happy because you're not with the person you're supposed to be with. Something like that. And now you're seeing it. Clarify this Death card. The Hangman. Somebody is definitely sacrificing and taking a pause and surrendering to a new perspective on things. Yeah, because somebody was put out in the cold. And now someone has to make a decision. Someone chose to betray someone here. They did it purposely, and it was successful betrayal. But now this just pushes someone to their counterpart. You got the Queen, the Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups, Two of Cups, and the King of Cups. That just pushed someone towards their person. Unbelievable. But it's the truth, apparently. Anything else Leo needs to see from this deck, please and thank you? You got wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love. I'm sorry, I thought something just touched my leg. And devotion. Girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, death. This relationship is over. No second chances. Grow, transform. What's dead is dead. And then you got old school, outdated thinking, contradictions, conditionings, replaying events over in your head. Not today. Boundaries, hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. Somebody here is still upset because someone else put up their boundaries. And then you got grounding. So, listen, somebody here pretty much got told that these are my boundaries. You overstep them, go right ahead. One, someone could have been dealing with another person that was just, being charming, and using somebody. But there's something that's over with that, and somebody's now doing the healing work. But it also makes somebody realize that they got some outdated thinking. Like I said, maybe it has to do with the wedding. Marriage, a union, what a union should look like. What a marriage should look like. What is the advice? Go towards your sun. You got the Chariot, the Sun, the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands on the bottom. Somebody's going to take some fucking action quickly. But somebody needs to take the reins, take control of their own happiness, their own positivity, their own pleasure. And when they do, they set their boundaries, and it's going to break someone else's heart because they can no longer come in and keep you in a delusion. Keep you in an illusion. On the bottom you have, I tried to replace you, but it didn't work because I'm madly in love with you and I was fighting it. I know this is divine. Ta-da! I'm telling you, some people just gonna learn their lessons, and some people have to do it the hard way. These two are extras. I'm gonna look at them last because when this flipped over, I tried to pull this one. Them two came out. You got, please unblock me. Yeah, that's me calling you from an unknown number. I'm planning a romantic date or weekend Netflix and chill like old times. I want to cook for you. No strings. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. Telepathic communication. So you may be getting, like, maybe you have dreams, or all of a sudden, like, you're doing something and you just like see or you hear some type of message. This is this person trying to talk to you because you got them blocked, or you're just not talking. I love your swag. You're the whole package. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. The extra ones that came out, I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. I told you, somebody is not with the bullshit this time. They want to come back correct, but they are fighting their shadow side. Who could be involved in this? you have distance. Someone could be at a distance or you keep your distance. Family or past connection. The Chinese zodiac sign of the rat. The Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. The Chinese zodiac sign of the pig. And on the bottom you have fleeting. Sometimes this is here today, gone tomorrow, or they come in and, you know, they're here for a minute and then they're gone. This is somebody who could go back and forth with you, in and out. Take it where it resonates. All right, y'all. Let's clean this up. All right, let's get the name deck. These names and initials. So these names could be for your first, middle, last, nickname. All right, just because you don't see a name here, your name or someone else's name, doesn't mean this reading isn't for you. If you want to add anything to my decks or the name deck, just leave it in the comments. I got the cards now. I just added some from another subscriber. Got the letter P on the bottom. Pete. P. Like a pea. On the bottom you have Azel. Hopefully, Azel. You have Lilith, Yanni, Harlan, the letter Q, Yvette, the letter L, the letter K, Royce, Jackson, Keegan, the letter T, Sophia, the letter D, Julian, Liam, Jocelyn, the letter R, Ophelia, Darius, Waylon, Ronnie. I don't want to mess that name, y'all. I'm sorry. Vassell, Aurora, Jamal, Finland, and Katitana. I know I'm messing it up. I'm sorry. Alrighty. Let's get you an angel number, Leo. You got 1212, and that came out in my deck. But this says duality. And the angel whisper says, within you are shadows of dark beams of light. Of dark and beams of light. Within you are shadows of dark and beams of light. The divine is reminding you to embrace the duality that is your individual spark. The spark is being ignited and is ready to illuminate the path ahead. Your affirmation says, I fully embrace who I am and allow change where it is needed. I trust the duality within me. Like I said, you're not supposed to have an ego death. You are supposed to learn to balance it. Your shadow side, you're not supposed to kill the shadow side. You're supposed to learn to balance it. That's the duality. You got 1, 2, 3 on the bottom. Vision. Angel whispers, your path will not look identical to anyone else's. That is what makes you unique. Remember that as you stay the path that feels connected, the path will continue to lead you to alignment. Let your visions be as different as you are. I told y'all, your 10 of Cups, what you are visualizing, is not exactly what you're supposed to have. Like someone here really needs to change their perception. Affirmation, my path is mine and mine alone. When I follow my path, alignment comes naturally. Let's get you a couple messages from the universe. I'm sorry this took so long, y'all. What messages does my Leo need to see? please, and thank you. It says, if you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. If you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, if you are worried you don't have the strength to move on, think about how much strength you are using to hold on. Then redirect that energy and enjoy your life. Snap, take a screenshot, y'all. It says, of course you will make mistakes, but the biggest one would be not to try. You have nothing to lose. This thing you have been thinking about for a long time, just go for it. A better and oops than what if. We are here to support you. All right, Leos, I'm telling you guys. Remember to meditate. Wake up every morning and be thankful you did. My light attracts light. I lovingly accept myself. Devotion unites me with infinite. Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And health, I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Leo, at this time, I need y'all to think of that question. Remember to please like, share, subscribe, and comment. And take what resonates and leave the rest. Think of your question, not the answer. Think of the question. No? Thank you. It says, it's unfavorable at this time. Take a chance. So at this time, it's in reverse. It did come out in reverse. Y'all, everybody's on a different timeline, so take it where it resonates. Some of y'all, it's time. It's unfavorable at this time, came out in reverse. Take a chance. Some of y'all, it's time to, maybe you still have some healing work to do, and you'll know when you're ready after that. But just remember, if you don't take a chance, you're always going to be like, what if? Some of y'all, fuck it, just do it. All right, Leos, I love y'all so much. Mwah. Stay positive and be safe. Peace.